I could quit here, but I won't. Some hate ice levels, while others don't. There's 1,000 bad jokes I could make about this theme, but this commentary should be more than a meme. Oh, oh, oh. It's so snowy, icy too. We'll be a penguin for something new. Every level in this game I have already seen, but I likely haven't played it since 2017. So let's progress our adventure and see what we can see. This might not be a blind run, but it might as well be into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Ba 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 ba. Sorry, not sorry. Salvete omnes, this is Emilia, also known as the Martian Geek, and welcome back to another episode of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. In the last episode, things were icy and snowy and cold and all that, as we fitting in Ice World, and this time we're fighting another ice brother, I guess. It's a path very well traveled. Technically, you don't actually have to kill all the enemies in here, you just have to get the toad icons. You had to jump right then, huh? This actually seems like the trickiest... Ow. Well, it's the first time I've died to one of those things. Yeah, they put it right where you need to go, on like 2 paths. Notably, oh, it's the same one, even. Notably, last time we maxed out our lives because of pals. Or a pal, anyway. Dang, I thought it was safe down there. Frickin' heck! I just want to get to the dang ghost house! Are we at least fighting the other one this time? No, we are not. Wow, this is a great start. Can I please get a different arrangement of this thing? At least. No, I cannot, apparently. Actually. Okay, wait for him to jump. Or not. Okay. So one thing I'm wondering is... Can I do this? Because, frankly, that seems safer right now. Yeah, I should have done that all along. That's a lot easier. I don't have to get up close and personal with the top ones. So we've traded 3 1-ups, or 3 extra lives for 3 mushrooms. But like I said, we got so many lives from palling all the dry bones last time that it doesn't really matter. Go away. And leave me alone. At least after this, we don't have to deal with them, because we're past that part. It's time for the first ghost house. Which also... oh. Star coin. Good to know. And yeah, this also has different music from its DS counterpart. In this case, I'd say the 2 different versions are about equal. This is a gimmick here. These haunted candlesticks and stuff. Must try every door, because I don't remember where I'm going. Apparently, down is where I'm going. Oh, come on, Mario. It wasn't that scary.
It's a go time.
You mean it's a ghost time? first star coin is, I know where the first power-up is, and I know that those first two doors do nothing. This couldn't possibly be anything, could it? I think there's a secret exit here, too. And a lot of fake walls. I mean, at least here it kind of makes sense because it's a ghost house, but... even then, it can be pretty jerkish. Ugh. That's what I was trying to say with that. Like, there we go, there's the second one. I think the most jerkish ghost house I remember ever having in one of these games was the one for, funny enough, the Ice World in New Super Mario Bros. U. I actually had trouble with the normal exit on that one. But I guess this is not that game, so I'll complain about that if I ever play that. Yeah, I figured there was something there. This is the first ghost house, so presumably it's the easiest. I don't know if that one's haunted, but... there's a block here. So many rotation controllers. I forget if I actually did try hacking this game. I know I tried the DS version, or the DS game. Go away, boo. Get out of my way. Looks like this would be a place where they'd make you drop down to find a pipe or something. I think at least one level, or one ghost house, in an official Mario game did that, but I forget which one it was. Could have been from this game, could have been from 2 or U. Yeah. See? There's stuff. Oh, let me guess. I'm gonna have to predict where the star coin is before this thing falls like a rock. And now we do the dance. The Peekaboo speedrun dance. And there it goes. Actually, I bet the coin is... yeah, there's the coin. Okay. Whoops. That is not the thing I meant to do. Oh, I almost got a one-up with it. Because, you know, I'm just running so low on lives. So, is this actually the secret exit? It is indeed, I see. Well, that's convenient.
This way.
Now we just need to go for the regular exit without even worrying about collectibles. Not that there are a lot of collectibles in these games anyway. But yeah, that'll take us to the canon if for whatever reason we want to skip a bunch of worlds.
It's a go time.
I do feel like warp zones are a little less useful in these newer games because you don't have the save game limitations that you do with the older ones, particularly the NES games. And like if you skip ahead, especially first time through, you're just making things harder for yourself. Like, if I'm struggling with World 3, I certainly don't want to go to World 7 or 8 or whatever this leads. But it's another thing to find, I suppose. I've never been 100% sure how I feel about collectibles in video games, because I feel like there are many different ways to do them, and some of those are... well, some of those can be fun, and some of them can be very, very irritating. And I don't always agree with the majority on what constitutes fun and what constitutes irritating either. Case in point, I can't stand Banjo-Kazooie. I don't care if it's a classic. Just the entire design. I guess I need to go all the way over here. Yeah, I guess it's kind of cool to have at least something to collect for people who want it. Wait, this isn't the same room, is it? Is it just another elevator? You know, what I usually do is make collectibles unlock a couple extra levels or something, and then if you find, like, all the stuff, get a developer room or something like that. Okay, I'm going to save that star this time until a more booze spawn on screen. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's a walk-through wall there that doesn't do anything? Yeah, pointless fake wall is pointless. Okay, confirmation that we do indeed have the normal exit this time. So yeah, pretty simple ghost house overall. I could definitely see people missing that secret exit. And that accomplishes basically nothing as far as actual overworld progress goes. It gets us access to that toad house, and that's about it. Come to think of it, I should be doing the toad houses and actually showing them off. But anyway, we've moved to a new part of the world map. And we shall do 3-4. This is kind of an interesting one. I think it's the only level in this or any other of these games like it. So those dotted line blocks need to be filled in with that switch over to the right that you might have noticed. Almost like a Super Mario World Switch Palace or something. This is the only level for which that is true. Also, throwable ice blocks. So, like, this makes a secret exit into something that's mandatory. No, I missed. You can kind of see how the level would play differently if all those blocks were filled in. Such as this passage being accessible. Whoa! That was a mistake. Yeah, I don't really see as many opportunities for the penguin suit to be used to its maximum potential in this one. So many ice physics. We need to get back on that. This is also one of the rare outside levels where things can crush you. That tends to be reserved for castles and caves. Those ice blocks are surprisingly fast, too. I wonder how well their interaction's coded, actually. Because, again, like, interactable moving platforms, I'm not sure if that's something that's actually challenging to do, or if it's just Super Mario World being dumb. There's totally not a star coin there. Halfway point. Honestly, this level is kind of tricky as far as the platforming goes, but I don't mind that. Better than something like 2-4 that's just annoying. Do I want that? I don't know if I want that. Since my current power-up is fine, we shall go with this. And use it to kill exactly one enemy. Uh-oh. I think Penguin Mario can also ignore some of the ice physics. So that's another useful thing. See, this feels like a useful power-up without being overpowered. Boy, I was not paying attention there. So do these kill the Fire Bro fireballs? I can't tell. Doesn't look like they do. Congratulations, Fire Bro. Your fireballs are more fiery than Potaboo's. I don't know what this POW is for, but I'm guessing it's for that. Yep. Is the ice physics worse on these things, or is it just me? Maybe it's because they're in motion. Oh, secret exit. Interesting.
This way.
I guess it sort of makes sense, but weird. So that gives us access to 3-5.
Let's go.
And we need to beat 3-5 to get the switch. Helicopter suit, and in case you lose it, helicopter box. Do I wait on this thing? What was the point of that? It's the same kind of block that we had in 2-6, just vertical this time. And we have more of those mysterious blocks. Yeah, there's definitely something there, which I missed. Oh well, we'll be coming back here anyway. Because I'm pretty sure this one has 2 exits too. Dole. Yeah, and we have to get the first exit before we can even get the second. Gosh, that would make 3-2 the only level in... Whoops. Oh well. Well, that's one exit down.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
If you thought that one was unusually short, it's because we only did half the level. Now it's time to hit that switch.
Yeah.
Why they decided to do this way, I'm not really sure, but...
What?
Yeah. Every one of those is turned to that in courses, which is 2 levels, exactly. This one and 3-4. It is but a remnant of the previous Switch Palaces. But yeah, now those are actually filled in. So they can be a bit of a safety net for us. And we can use them for platforming. Not that we need to right here. I don't think we actually have anything to get in this first part of the level. Like, I could go up there, but why would I do that? There's not even anything up there. I will, however, get this clearly. Yeah. Oh, it's a star. Bye-bye, star. We hardly knew you. Yeah, honestly, most of these red blocks are not terribly useful. But now we can go up here and go in the red pipe. Fancy. There really should be a midway point there. I don't know why there's not. But we like helicopters so much, we'll have a helicopter suit while we have a helicopter block, so we can, I don't know, helicopter while we helicopter. Star coin, do not miss. One of these blocks is not like the others. Also, it seems like the second half of the level scrolls faster. Ah, nuts. Well, it's not like I need them, but whatever. Well! Ah, and this one has no checkpoint. Gall darn it.
Let's go.
Well, I guess I'll see you back at the second half of the level, or probably like the fourth quarter of the level, because we were a ways in there. Well, I guess we're doing this section small. Because, yeah, I lost all my power-ups and missed the only one that was provided to me. Can we get all of these this time? Maybe. Thought I was going to immediately lose that. I will say I think I do like this rendition of the athletic theme better than the DS version. I mean, it's the same song, but the DS one is a little more chiptune-y, I guess, and this one feels kind of more lively and instrumental. So now it is time for the other exit. Strictly speaking, I don't think we even needed this. We just needed to get the normal one for the Switch. But the second half of the level does have the second and third star coins, so we had to go in there eventually anyway. For your reward, you get a Toad House. And now, finally, we go back to 3-4, now with the Switch on. Makes the level play significantly differently, actually. And it makes it safer, for that matter, because a lot of pits are covered up. I guess I should penguin for this. Yeah, this part sure is easier, not that you know from the way I dealt with it. Halfway point. And penguin. Now see, the helicopter suit actually would be helpful in this one because it's more of an athletic level, even though it doesn't really look like it. But this is what we want. Hey, why didn't I slide more? I guess my penguin powers don't work as well on non-icy ground. So now we get the normal exit. I don't know how you're supposed to get to the top of that, but that was 3-4. Yeah, you have to play through it twice, which some people may not like, but it is kind of interesting, and that's the only time in the game they do something like that. Why has Nintendo not brought back the Switch Palaces again? I mean, New Super Mario Bros. U was a little more like Super Mario World, but not really that much. The world map was still pretty linear, and there's only one secret level per world. The important part is, it is time for Lemmy's Castle, which we will be penguin for. So, guess what type of level this is? Block Snake. And only World 3, too. Yeah, this is basically what the level will be like. I mean, I think it is a heck of a lot more interesting than either Roy's or Larry's castle in Super Mario World. Huh. Lemmy's balls outside of his boss battle? I can still get it, I can still get it. I still got it, okay. Ow. Even when we're not fighting Lemmy, his balls get in the way. And now, I guess this is the first level that Bob-ombs have appeared in. Not traditionally associated with castles, but you can see the frozen Bob-ombs in there. Both will get blown up. Or rather, the ice block that contains them will. I mean, there's no reason Bob-ombs can't be a castle enemy. Now that I think about it, why isn't Mario wearing a hat? Did I accidentally put in a cheat code or something? So now if you chain them like this, many explosions. Oh, we have donut lifts too, but... Okay, it will come back, right? Okay. I think these are actually made out of ice, or this is actually made out of ice blocks too. So you really gotta watch yourself. Or you could just be a penguin. Okay, so that wasn't supposed to be the first one. Uh-oh. Nuts.
It's a good time.
Yeah, I think the key to snake block levels, like any levels with forced pacing, is to make sure the player always has something to do, and they're not just waiting around. Unlike, say, in 2-4. It's one of those things where I can imagine them not being the easiest thing to design. But I've done it a time or two. Probably should have gotten that star coin a little earlier than that, but it's fine. Okay, this time we will not get trapped by it, okay? We'll just almost miss the red coins. Yep. More bouncy balls! I know it wasn't a star coin because we only got them all, but we can still be a penguin. You're a penguin, Mario. Alright, Lemmy. We'll not greet you sliding underbelly because... Okay. This time... Kamek upgrades Lemmy's bouncy ball into... a big bouncy ball! We can no longer just jump on him repeatedly. You actually have to jump off the bouncy balls. So can we still do this? Okay, we can. Ice balls don't do anything to him. I believe on the third phase his ball actually gets a little bit bigger and you have to bounce higher, but you could just take advantage of his invincibility frame timing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should show, like, more actual fights with these bosses, or just do what I've been doing. Yeah, wah 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 yourself. What are you, Waluigi? We're leaving in an airship. I guess this is the musical episode, and hey, we got all the star coins in World 3, and still haven't found a mini mushroom to get all the star coins in World 2. Imagine that. Yes, World 3 is behind us, and next time, we may have to deal with Wendy in World 4. So, I'll save the game. And I'll see you next time.